Let's click on one of my videos, it should. No? Do I need to reload YouTube? There it is. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know what went wrong there, but before I noticed that, I made a bunch of progress on the red center, which the camera did not see any of. But the timer's still running, so... What is this? A hiccup, okay? Alright, we got that whole section of the red center, now I just need to make the last 3 bars. So... can make part of a 3rd layer bar here. Jeez, yeah. Are you cheating? Do you memorize the scramble while you weren't looking? Is that a 10 by 10? So true. Okay. There's another bar. 2nd layer bar is needed. Do that. Where's the piece though? I need the... I need the 2nd layer star pit. There it is. Okay. Alright. Is the stream still delaying or anything, or are we back? Like, for real this time? Alright, now it's just outer bar pieces. It's working, the stream is working fine for me. Alright. I don't know why the stream was stuttering like that. It doesn't... Usually when it stutters, it's because something went wrong with my internet on my phone. But nothing went wrong with my internet on my phone. My phone technically captured everything. It just didn't display it to YouTube. So, I don't know what gives. Where is anything? I can't see anything. Okay. I found another red piece. Where did all those red pieces go? I just had them. I know there's this part here. I had another section. There they are. Oh, it was only 2, that's why. I know, here's the real question. Where is this last one? I can't, like, quickly skim through it because then I think I'll miss it. Ah, there it is. It was on the same side. And of course I build it on the opposite center. Alright. 20 minutes in and 1 crash stream later we get our 2nd center done. Now I'm going to get to work on the... I'll do the green. The green one looks nice. Okay, so I liked what I did the first time, which was building this whole section. So I think I'm gonna keep doing that. Then I need none of those. I see one I could use. I could use all of those, actually. That's really lucky. Okay. So now I need to build stuff off of this one. Did you see the ES cube? Any thoughts? I don't know what you're talking about, so... Where is it? There it is. Boom. Okay. Here, can... Boom. So now that I have this whole, like... I don't know what to call this section, but now that I have that, I can literally just make bars for the rest of them. So I'm just gonna replace these with pieces that aren't gonna be green. And now I can just go bar by bar. That's not the piece I need. That's not a piece I need either. New brand released a 3x3 in a couple weeks. I have no idea what any of that is, but I'll be intrigued. Where is this piece? I can't find it. Oh, wait. Is that it? Yes. Okay. And now I can make the second layer bar now. So I see this one down here. Not more second layer pieces. Oh, great. I have all these I can chuck in here. I need this type of piece. I don't know. I guess I would call them like X centers in a way, but they're not X centers. They're pentagonal X centers. Pentagram centers. We'll go with that. Alright, third layer. I don't necessarily need to work on the third layer, but I see a lot of third layer pieces, so I think it would be better if I did. Oh, I need that piece too. Boom, there we go. Alright, now I can do... I'm gonna pair up these because it looks like a lucky case. Ah. Where is the pentagram piece? Found it. It's all the way on the other side. Are you kidding me? There's definitely more I could have used, but that was just the first one I found. Oh, wait, no, there actually wasn't any more I could use. Now, third layer, I guess? Go see these. Are you actually gonna go non-stop till you finish? I mean, I technically had to stop already because my stream kind of crashed. But, I mean, yeah. Why would I not? I only expect this to take me, like... I would like sub 90 minutes. And I can do lots of things for 90 minutes straight. And this is one of them. Alright, just one more bar for the green center. Fortunately, I don't see anything. Where is literally all the pieces? Okay. Oh dang, I thought it would be like a 5+ hour solve. No, I'm not that slow. Like, technically, like, this first step is the majority of the solve that I'm doing right now. And I'm about, I'd say, a good 30% through it, and I'm only half an hour in. My Terraminx PB is 52 minutes, I think. Something around there. I definitely can get sub 50 now that I actually have a magnetic Terraminx, but, you know. I literally need one more green piece. Where is it? Oh, it's already in there. Alright. Can you please turn? Alright, fine. 4 times the other way. Alright. 30 minutes in. Got 1, 2, 3 centers done. I think the next one we'll work on is the blue. Hello, Anthony. Welcome to the madness that is. Okay, then I want... And I want these. Or actually, is that what I want? Ooh, no, it isn't. That isn't what I want. Because I need it to be like this way. I think that is what I want, though. This type of bar. Yes. Okay. So I want it to be oriented this way. Oh! I can just take this. Okay, now I need this piece. And this smaller one. So now that I have those, I will take... Where is anything? I'll take these two, pair them up. And so now that I have this giant chunk, I will simply attach it to that. And now that I have this, I can just do bars. This is probably like the simplest way that I'm gonna be able to solve this thing. Is just simplify as much of it as you can to just doing bars. And then do bars. Ooh, yes. Efficiency. Look at that. I finished my third set of Soon ZB. I'm now at 44 out of 72. Why learn Soon ZB? Like, do you know all the other ZBs? Okay. And now I want a second layer, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Nah, I'll do a second layer. What the... That's the third layer piece, I don't want that. This is the second layer, and I do want it. I would love those as well. Oh my gosh, there's like a near second bar down here. Okay, literally whichever one of these works. It's the other one. I know most 2GLL and some other T sets, probably around 170 to 200. Okay. It's a decent chunk of ZB. I just don't know why you would learn the Soon sets that early on versus learning them last, because I feel like they're the least return on investment. Also, what? Oh, making third layer. Shoot. That's third layer bar. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. I do that right? Nothing else is messed up, so I'm just gonna assume so. Okay. Then we need this one. All the way on the other frickin' side of the puzzle. Alright. You gonna get a Switch 2, faster loads, maybe change Odyssey speedruns? No, just because I don't speedrun Odyssey anymore, and also it's way too expensive. I will not be spending $500 on a new console, I would be spending $500 on rent. And then probably an extra $500, just because rent is insane. Rowan's Epitomes. I got a killer deal for this cube. I got this thing for $70. 70. It was 100% worth it. Yeah, I know. I'm not the most optimal learn right now. Okay. Okay, so nothing is on that half of the cube. Or it's not a cube, but you know what I mean. Nope. That was the wrong layer. Green center's still intact. That's what I'm mostly worried about, is I'm going to scramble up one of my centers without knowing it. Okay, I'm missing this piece. Here it is. Boom. Alright, last layer, or last bar, I should say, for blue. What are we, 37 minutes in? They're about that much on AliExpress. Me and Brendan checked on the drive down last weekend. For Pedimixes, yeah. Or for Switch 2. I assume you were talking about Switch 2 rather than Pedimix. There it is. Where's the blue center? There it is. How many times have I said there it is so far? Oh no, you were talking about Pedimix. Okay. 4 centers done. I just got these 2 left and then the edges. For like the whole F2L type thing. I want to work on yellow next just so I can have an easier time doing purple. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Oh, there's something. So now I need the chunk of 3. Ooh. I like that. Look at that. I was just building 2 sections of the same thing. What did I just take out? Oh wait, yeah. What am I missing? Missing the outer one. And this! How did I forget that? Now I need a 3rd layer thing. Is that the right bar? No, it isn't. I need pieces to pair up with this one. There's one of them. Wait, what? What'd I do? This went the wrong way. I got that. So then I do this. I'm gonna get a Switch on AliExpress. Fair. Now I just do bars. There it is. I'm getting better at turning this as well, I realize. No. Wait, I'm going for second layer, am I? Okay. I'm practicing square one while watching you do pedimings. I am practicing pedimings while I'm not watching you do square one. How about that? Maybe in like 10 years I'll be able to confidently say I can get a sub 1, but... yeah, I don't know. My prediction of an hour and 30 minutes is not looking too good. Where is it? Here's one. Or, well, here's 3. That's where they all are. All 3 of them were there. Ugh. Jeez. Okay, now I want last topside thing. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna replace that so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm cleaning my room while watching neither. Ooh. You're not even watching me, SMH. I'm freaking less than 45 minutes in and I almost have 5 centers done. I'm on world record pace, guys. No, world record's already 1.5 times done by now. Where the frick is it? There it is. Mm-hmm. You ever worry that like 25 years from now you'll forget all the names of most of your 3x3s? I already have forgotten the names of most of my 3x3s. I know the names of like older classic puzzles a lot better just because I would constantly watch JR Cuber's reviews of like the Moyu Aolong V2 and how insane it is. Oh yeah, that's a thing that happened. When I went to, because I went to Topgolf earlier today, and we didn't have much time to play, but it was incredibly fun. One of the workers there, he saw like my YJ Beta, and he asked me what model it was, and I said, oh, it's an MGC, I think it's called the Beta, and he was like, wait, YJ still exists? I remember having the Yulong when I was in like junior high, and I was like, no way! There is a Cuber who works at my local Topgolf. I had a lovely conversation. It was amazing. I wonder if he was at any comps. I didn't ask him that, no. Because, like, his body language kind of told me that he was in a rush and he just, like, wanted to know this piece of information, then dip. So, I didn't hold him off too much, but... Who knows? Maybe in an alternative universe, it would be that guy doing the Pediming stream and I'd be working at Topgolf instead. Next time you gotta ask. I have no idea, like, when I'm gonna go back, or if that guy's gonna be working there still. Where is it? There it is. Please turn. I would like you to turn. I do 3? I did do 3. I swore it was over here. It is over here. I've never been to Topgolf, lol. Alright, 5th center. One more center. It's very fun, and if you don't know how to play golf, it's even more fun. I guess I'm making this purple bar to save for later. I don't know why I'm making a purple bar. I haven't even done all this stuff yet. Where is any piece? There it is. There's one. And of course I form it on the very back side of the cube. What am I doing? Okay. Did I mess up anything? No. We're good still. There's that. Now I need this guy. And then one of these middle dudes. Ugh. Okay. Now I can insert this bar I made forever ago. Okay. Then okay. Alright, Doggo Cuber. Yeah. If I were to make a new prediction now that I'm this far into the solve, I'm gonna guess 2.5 hours, actually. Because it's not looking like... It's just finding the pieces that's taking forever. Which I guess that is going to improve whilst I keep solving. Because more and more is going to be done, and I won't have to look at those sides of the puzzles. I say puzzles like it's multiple, it's just the one. There. Okay. I'm gonna just replace it with all pieces that aren't purple. Looks like my third layer is the closest. Yep. I had to do that technique. Oh, that wasn't even the piece I wanted. Crap. That's the piece I want. Maybe this is a piece I want, though. Aha. Okay. So now I need second layer pieces. Then purple should be here. Alright, one more bar and I'll have the first 6 centers done. Where is anything? I actually have no idea where it is. There's that piece. All my other centers are assembled. Where's the purple, like, outer star most? There it is, finally. And then I saw it somewhere around here. No, it's on here. Alright. Just over 55 minutes, I have the first kind of half of the cube done. The next step is one that is different than if you were to do standard reduction. And that is pairing up all of these white edge pieces, as well as all the other F12 pieces, I guess you can call them. So I need white and purple. There is a single white and purple there at the bottom. Oh, there's another one. Have you tried the Super Whaling V2? No, I have not. I don't really get obsessed with getting the newest 3x3s. I kind of just use what works. And right now that's the Tornado V4. Where is it? I was putting all my money that I was going to be down here, so please actually be down here. Is it not? Is it up here somewhere? Is it anywhere? Does the piece just not exist? Oh, I found it. Okay. So that's one of them down. Gotta do 4 more of those. Yep. There's like one. Oh, there's a couple down here actually. Oh, they're actually all down here. No wonder. So I'm gonna do this, and then that. I should get it paired up. For the blue one next. I'm on the bus right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Some people are still in school. Yeah, I'm on spring break. That's why I'm doing this right now. There it is. Alright, that's 3. Where's the mid? Alright, we good? They have online school. Sick. Yeah, I just had an alarm go off on my phone. Is the stream good though? It looks good on my end. I've already had it crash once. It's better now? I thought it crashed. Okay. Yeah, the stream has crashed on me once. Also, that's an hour in. I've spent an hour looking for this one piece, and I can't... There it is. That's the trend of the day. Oh, there it is. Stream is working fine. Great. Fantastic. The last yellow. That was actually a really good look ahead for that edge. Which is not something that you can say much on a Petaminx. Alright. Now that I have, like, I guess my Yao edges done, I will work on my F2L edges. So I'm going to start off with purple-green. Because that was the first one I saw. Need 2 more, looks like. Purple, green. Alright, 1 more. Where is it? There it is. Alright, now where's the purple-green corner? There it is. My biggest mix is the Mega Mix. I need the Dienshin Gigamix soon, yeah. Ooh, that looks satisfying. Can't wait to get all these other ones done. Very good. Ooh, very good. If I keep up a pace like that, maybe like sub 2 is possible. I honestly might just be like grasping at straws at this point. I have no idea what's realistic for me and this cube. I'm missing a single one. Oh, it's already in the slot. Okay. That's why I couldn't find it. Alright, blue and yellow corner. This case again? Sorry, I just got this case. Nice. Alright, I'll go yellow and purple next. Just because I saw all those. Yellow and purple. Where's that? There it is. Found this middle piece. I have 2 left. I thought I had only had 1. I'll do blue and red. Oh, what the heck? That's unlucky. Or maybe that is lucky, because then I can just do that. Okay. Not there, not there. So it's somewhere up here. Just rotate there. Ooh, a simul move. You ain't never seen that on a Pedimix before, have you? My birthday is in 5 days, so I might get it then. Dienshin Gigamix? They're actually decently cheap for what they are. You do need to do like a modification on like the wing pieces, like cut down flash. Alright, hour and 6 minutes in, and we have all this goodness. I'm gonna just quickly do this because I like my logo facing toward the green center. Alrighty, the hard part is done. I'm on the toilet now. Great. That's just what I wanted to hear after I did this amazing accomplishment. I'm gonna start out with this, like, cream center, I guess you could call it. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, I need to do slice moves for everything now. Something like that. So I want to do a third layer bar. Nope. It's not what I wanted. This is what I want. I always have to make my logo face green before I scramble my cube again. I used to do that on things like 3x3. I kind of stopped caring now, but on a puzzle like this where I literally will never twist the white side again for the rest of the entire solve, yeah, I want that. Do an outer bar. I'll do third layer now. What? Oh, right. Didn't know the third layer bar. I need to do a second layer bar now. I call it beige, but cream works too. I guess beige is better. I don't know, it's just whatever you want to call this color. It's a wacky color. Idea. Let's do this. Wait, no, that's not gonna work then. Oh wait, no, twisting the gray side, it will work. Yes. Oh my gosh, what'd I do? I mess up literally everything. Alright, outer bar, just because that's easiest. Isn't beige more of a brown tone? Oh, so I guess it works for that too. Yeah. People's interpretation of colors is wildly different. Where is it? There it is. There we go. I'll go for pink next. Pink's a good color. What kind of color interpretation are you guys going to come up with next? Is this called raspberry now? I searched up beige and apparently it's called cookie. I mean, that is the color of a cookie if you think about it. Crap, that's not what I wanted. I can do that. Then turn, please. Thank you. So I want them to go here. Oh my gosh, I had that the entire time. I could have just, whatever. When I think of beige, I usually think of like Mr. Knitz-Knots. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, I'm gonna chuck it here. Second layer bar, I guess. Where is it? There it is. There, and I'm doing outer bar. Whew. Or we do another second layer bar. Nope, I already had that. Alright, still got everything down there. Good. I just love looking at that. It's very satisfying. I think you'll get 150.84. I don't know. I would like for it to be sub 2. Where's this last one? Why can I not find this last one? There it is. I'm betting 154.21. I don't know why you guys are bothering with the decimals. If you guys guess the correct minute, I'd be impressed. Horrifying. I mean, for a blind sufferer like you, this might be horrifying. Couldn't imagine doing something like this blind. Has anyone done a Gigamix blind? Alright. Now here's what I really do. Do I continue with moving on to the rest of the centers, or do I just do a bunch of the edges down here first? I think we're gonna move on with the centers. So don't think I'll ever do big blind on Qs that are bigger than 5 and bigger than Mega. I mean, Megamix blind is already quite difficult. I mean, the lettering scheme is hard enough just because there's so many pieces. You have to assign every single piece with 2 letters, essentially. Or at least I think so. I saw a video by Greycuber and Jack High about Mega Blind. That was another alarm, sorry. Is it back? Turn, please. What are you catching on? Nope. Wait, yes. Oh, wait, what? I have to do that last bit. That's a piece I already had. Seconds. I see what piece I'm missing. It's all the way down here. Okay. Ah. Okay, I'll go for this orange one just because it stands out. We're already approaching the ends, so don't have too much longer to get predictions in for what time I'm gonna get. If I can never figure out what I'm gonna do. There. Whoever is the closest gets a Yodamings. No, actually, I do not have $1,500 to just give away right now. Or ever. Oh no. What happened? Oh! Alright, that was almost catastrophic. I wonder if the camera got that. Like, a piece almost basically turned sideways. But I was able to just shimmy it back in. What did I do wrong? Oh, I see it. Alright, well, my original prediction of an hour 30 has gone. And I'm still on centers, technically. So, I'm gonna be really close on 2 hour mark, I bet. $2:03, dang. Oh no. Oh. Okay, I don't know what happened, but it fixed itself. Hmm. $155.22. I think that's what I want. I want under 2, but I don't know how likely it is now. I also am going to start having to do commutators for this real quick. Well, for these last bits. At least I assume so. Yeah. No, I don't know how to do that without doing a commutator. Was it just 2 comms? Okay. The problem is like, you can simplify a lot of last 2 center comms with MU to M prime. Or something along those lines, but I can't do that with this puzzle. I can do this, though. Maybe that's a strat. Oh, that's definitely the strat. Okay. So now I know how to do that. Wow, I only had to do 3 comms. That's nice. Hi, it's a cube. This is not a cube, man. Alright, here's the real question. Can I do edge pairing in under 40 minutes? Or however long it is till sub 2. Or till the 2-hour mark, I guess you could say. Where's the midge? Oh, right, I forgot. This entire section. I don't know. It's looking grim. That's wrong. I could flip this one. Okay. That's definitely a good trigger for getting things out of that section. Oh, I saw it down there. Shoot. Oh, I can do this 5x5 trigger. Oh, but then that just put that down there. Okay. Now I need freaking purple. Purple and orange. Of course, that's flipped. Oh my gosh, dude. Fancy back insert. Oh, I want that corner. Where's that corner? That's nice. Okay. Now I want this edge, like this blue-green kind of thing. Yeah, 1 second. There you go. Oh, wait. It's that. This will pair it up with that one back there. And now, of course, it's down there. Boom. And this is something I don't want. Okay. Wait, I need the corner first. Where is it? Okay. Now I want these pieces. Okay. Where's the corner? There it is. No? I don't like this, I bet. Yeah. That's not even what I wanted to do. I need to do this one now. All that recognition for that. Wait, what the hell? They were just both right there. And so now I want this corner back here. What? Oh. So now I want pink, red, and pink, blue. Ugh. Where is it? There it is. Was that right? I don't know. It was right, but... Alright, blue, red. Oh wait, shoot. No wait, it's pink. I already got the pink red. What? Okay. Now I need red, beige, and green, beige. There it is. Go! Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna line all the edges. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. I didn't set myself too far back with that one, actually. I did make a mistake at that point, though. That was kind of scary. What the hell am I doing? Okay. Now it's just all of these guys left. Ugh. Shoot. What? Where'd it go? It's all the way back there. Great. I'll do red gray. Or orange gray, I guess is what this is. Oh, what? Why did I do that? Where is it? Orange gray. Dude. Where's the other one? There it is. Oh, I need to take a slot. I'll just... Woke up in time to get the last bit. Wow. Good morning, Amethyst, except it's not morning at all. Okay. Last bit. Oh, what? Alright, please be something good. Yes. I am not gonna do that algorithm. I am not messing that up. Okay. That's the algorithm that I messed up in RMC finals that cost me the win. I'm not doing that. Yes! Sub 2! Holy crap. 158.17. Oh, yes! 158.17.93. That's my official time on this. Oh, I wasn't commentating at all during those last edge pairs because I was so nervous I wouldn't get sub 2, but I got it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, absolute insanity. I probably won't do a speed solve of this again. I might casually solve it like once a year, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. It's a pretty big milestone of mine, and I thought I'd do this to celebrate. But man, woo! Now I do FTO lol. Nah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with the stream. Alright. I really thought that was going to be a lot faster, but I guess that does make sense. Way lower than what I guess, lol. Yeah, because my Gigaminx PB is around 8 minutes, and my Teraminx PB is around 52 minutes. So I thought with a scaling similar to that, it would be around like an hour 30-ish, but yeah, hour 58. I can definitely improve that. I just need to get better at looking ahead. I only had one incident where a piece came out of misalignment, but even that was really easy to fix. So this Petamix is very good. I still would get the Diansheng because it's magnetic, obviously, and maybe the Yushin because it has better grip. But yeah, I got this Megaminx for pretty cheap. Megaminx. I got this Petamix for pretty cheap, but yeah. Oh man, my arms are really sore from that. Yeah. Alright. The deed has been done. I will, I'll probably still keep this on my desk and just stare at it, knowing that I actually did it. It'll go right up there. Relay at 5K? Oh, 100%. If you guys get me to 5,000 subscribers, I'll do a freaking kilo through... I'll do like a kilo through Exa relay. Which means I not only have to get all the stuff I'm missing in between then, but I also need to get an Examinx. What's in between PETA and Exa? So PETA's 9, Exa's 11, so I guess a 10x10 Megaminx? Does that even exist? Killer through Yata? I'm not buying a Yataminx. Even a Zetaminx, that's way too much. Zetaminx is like 800. The X-Minx is only 300, which is still a lot for a puzzle, but I'm hoping that by the time I hit 5K, it's years down the line, and I'd actually be able to make a sacrifice like that. Yeah. My brain is just kind of drained after that. I think the biggest Minx is a 6x6. I mean, I have an Elite Killer Minx. I sold that for 900 subs. Nap time? Yeah, for real. I don't know what else I'll do throughout the day. I think later today I'll probably like join a VC in my Discord and just chat about stuff. I might cube, might not, who knows, but... Bet I'm joining? Alright, well... I'll see you then later tonight if that actually happens, but... Yeah, thank you guys for watching this live stream. Well, I guess the second live stream. The first one, like, glitched out at 9 minutes, and I didn't get it set back up till about 14 minutes, so... There's 5 minutes at the start that's completely missing, but all I was doing was just making the red center, so... Alright. Peace, guys. I'll keep this session alive. I think it's not going to see many more solves in it, but you know. Alright, bye.